What if becoming more attractive had almost nothing to do with your face, not your jawline, not your clothes, not even your confidence? Instead, it comes down to a psychological effect so powerful that it changes how people see you, often without them realizing it. Today, we'll explore the hidden mental shortcut that makes certain people seem instantly more attractive, and why your brain is wired to fall for it. Attraction isn't just about appearance. Psychologists have found that our brains constantly make rapid judgments about people using limited information. Within seconds, we form impressions about whether someone seems trustworthy, intelligent, likable, or attractive. Many of these judgments happen automatically. Understanding these patterns won't let you control people, but it can help you understand how first impressions are formed and how everyday behavior influences them. One of the strongest psychological effects behind attraction is called the mere exposure effect. Researchers have found that people often develop a preference for things they encounter repeatedly, simply because those things become familiar. The same can happen with people. A classmate you see every day may gradually seem more likable. A coworker you rarely noticed might become more attractive over time. Your brain interprets familiarity as lower risk, and lower risk often feels more comfortable. Comfort can quietly become attraction. This doesn't mean seeing someone once magically changes everything, but repeated positive exposure can influence how we feel. Here's where many people get it wrong. They think attractiveness comes from talking more, showing off, trying to impress. In reality, one of the most powerful ways to become memorable is making the other person feel genuinely understood. People naturally enjoy conversations where they feel heard. That means asking thoughtful questions, listening carefully, remembering small details, and responding to what someone actually says instead of waiting for your turn to speak. When someone leaves a conversation feeling valued, they often associate those positive feelings with the person they were talking to. This isn't magic. It's how emotional memory works. But there's another factor that surprises almost everyone. Sometimes the people who talk the least leave the strongest impression. Why? Because of something psychologists call curiosity. Humans dislike incomplete information. Our brains naturally try to fill in missing pieces. Someone who reveals everything immediately leaves little for curiosity to explore. But someone who is open while still allowing parts of themselves to unfold over time often remains more interesting. Notice the difference. Not secretive, not manipulative. Simply allowing conversations to develop naturally. Curiosity keeps attention alive. Research has shown that emotions can spread through social interactions. People often mirror the emotional states of those around them. Someone who consistently creates calm, makes others laugh, shows genuine enthusiasm, or brings positive energy, can become associated with those emotions. Over time, people don't just remember what you said, they remember how they felt around you. And those feelings strongly influence attraction. So what actually makes someone instantly more attractive? Not a secret pickup line, not pretending to be someone else. Often, it's something much simpler. Being familiar, helping people feel understood, leaving room for curiosity, and creating positive emotional experiences. Real attraction is usually less about appearance than people imagine, and more about the subtle psychological patterns that shape first impressions. Understanding those patterns can help you communicate more effectively, build stronger relationships, and become more aware of how we all judge one another. The human mind is full of hidden patterns most people never notice. If you enjoy exploring the psychology behind everyday behavior, decision-making, and social interactions, subscribe for more videos that decode how our minds really work. Because once you understand the pattern, you start seeing it everywhere.